Molly Maid originated 40 years ago in Canada. The founders are a couple who came up with the name in a unique way.
They were actually watching a movie, this will tell you how long ago it was, called The Unsinkable Molly Brown. And they were just playing around with, what would we name this company? She said, well, I love that name, Molly. And so they just named it Molly Maid. And weird thing is, they didn't put an S on the end of it for who knows what reason, but the franchise is just Molly Maid.
The Molly Maid franchise opened in Lubbock 5.5 years ago. There is a common misconception about franchise businesses.
A lot of people don't know that franchises are locally owned. You'll say, oh, eat local. So people will automatically say, well, I'm not going to eat at Chili's or Outback or anything like that because they're not local. They are local.
One of the many things that attracted Phyllis to Molly Maid was their annual drive for domestic violence.
And if you think of just house cleaners in general, they're predominantly female. They are predominantly single females, and a lot of them have been through abusive relationships. A portion of all of the revenue for the year goes to a local shelter. And the 1st of October is really when we start the drive. The whole month of October is a push. And so we have letters that go to all of our customers like, this is our big drive. And so by the end of the year, we want to be able to give a local shelter a nice check.
When you're ready to get your house clean, Molly Maid works with your budget and will give you a free quote.
We want to really get the opportunity to go in the house and talk to them in person to feel them out on that, because every house is so different. We offer different recurring options, which are also, helps out with people's budgets. So once a month, every other week, or once a week are the options we offer.
They can also do occasional cleaning.
Just call us when you're ready. And we have a lot of those because, single person living by themselves are just not going to need even monthly sometimes. The opportunity to get in and do a free estimate, we take them all day long if we can. On the phone, you just don't get the same feel, and it's such a specialized business. Everybody's perception of clean is different. It really is. And so we can talk to them on the phone and say, well, we just want to get a feel for how long it's going to take, because we don't want to underbid, and we for sure don't want to overbid because we'll lose the job.
Molly Maid has to be the only people in town who don't really mind when the dust blows in Lubbock.
That first storm that came through was just so horrendous. So the phone's ringing, like, oh my gosh, my dad's house. And we've had, lots of elder people. They don't need to be around that dirt. And so, can you get in there and clean? As soon as we did, then another one blows in, so that's really great for business.
Phyllis is definitely proud of her business and her Molly Maid staff.
Right now we've got 12. We have a few more Molly Maid cards than we have staff, so we are hiring always. We're always looking for good employees. Jackie answers the phone. Yeah, so she is our customer service rep, our CSR, and she's on the phone a lot. So that's good. We like that phone to ring.
A clean home gives the staff a lot of pride.
They love it. They really do. They'll come in befores and afters all the time, just like, that's amazing. Because they can step back and say, I did that, It's a great sense of accomplishment. A clean home is a healthy home, and we all need to live in a healthy environment.